Welcome to Game On, the ultimate sports show. I'm your host, Alex Rivers. In today's episode, we're delving into the darker side of sports as we explore scandals and controversies that have rocked the world of athletics. From cheating scandals to corruption and everything in between, we'll be uncovering the untold stories that have captivated and at times shocked the sports world. So, buckle up and get ready to explore the underbelly of sports in a way you've never seen before. Let's dive into the drama and intrigue that make for an unforgettable journey through the world of sports. The Lance Armstrong doping scandal rocked the world of sports, shedding light on the darker side of professional cycling. Once hailed as a hero and an inspiration for his remarkable comeback from cancer and consecutive Tour de France victories, Armstrong's fall from grace was just as spectacular. The revelation of his use of performance-enhancing drugs shattered the illusion of his extraordinary achievements. However, amidst the scandal and controversy, there's an opportunity to reflect on the lessons learned from this situation. It serves as a powerful reminder that integrity and honesty are essential in the pursuit of greatness. While Armstrong's actions cast a shadow over the sport, it also ignited a renewed commitment to clean competition and fair play. Despite the disappointment and disillusionment that followed, the Armstrong scandal prompted a necessary shift in the culture of professional sports. It sparked conversations about the importance of ethics, transparency, and accountability in athletics. Athletes, fans, and stakeholders alike were spurred to re-examine the values that underpin the sporting world. In the aftermath of the scandal, there's been a resurgence of hope and optimism as sports organizations implement stricter anti-doping measures and prioritize the integrity of competition. The Lance Armstrong doping scandal may have been a moment of darkness, but it also served as a catalyst for positive change in the world of sports. As we move forward, let's remember the lessons from this controversy and remain steadfast in our commitment to upholding the values that make sports a source of inspiration and unity. It's through the trials and tribulations that we emerge stronger and more resolute in our pursuit of athletic excellence with integrity. As we look deeper into the world of sports, we come face to face with one of the darkest and most disheartening realities: match fixing. In the world where sports are supposed to be about integrity, fair play, and honesty, match fixing rears its ugly head like a poison that corrupts the very soul of the game. It's a betrayal of the fans, the athletes, and the spirit of competition itself. But in the shadows of this despicable act, there lies a glimmer of hope. The resolve of true sportsmanship prevails, inspiring us to look beyond the tarnished moments and focus on the efforts to clean up the game. The dedication of governing bodies, the unwavering commitment of honest athletes, and the collective unity of fans and supporters all stand as beacons of integrity, standing tall against the darkness of match fixing. As we navigate through these unsettling revelations, we're reminded of the resilience of the human spirit and our relentless pursuit of fairness and justice. Together, we can work towards a future where the purity of sports is upheld and the trust of fans is unwavering. Let's stand together in the fight against match fixing and shine a light on the true essence of sports, where victory is earned, not bought. In recent years, the sports world has been forced to confront one of its most pervasive issues: racism. From offensive chants in the stands to discriminatory behavior by players and administrators, the dark shadow of racism has marred the sports we love. However, in the face of this adversity, we've also seen moments of incredible courage and resilience. Athletes, coaches, and organizations have taken a stand against racism, using their platforms to advocate for change and push back against a culture that tolerates discrimination. These individuals have shown us that the power of sport goes beyond the field or court. It can be a force for positive social change. Through their actions and words, They've inspired others to join them in the fight against racism and work towards a more inclusive and equitable sports community. It's important to remember that confronting racism in sports isn't just the responsibility of those directly affected by it. It's a collective effort that requires all of us to be proactive in challenging prejudices and promoting diversity and inclusion. We must use our voices and influence to support those who are marginalized and ensure that everyone, regardless of race, feels welcome and valued in the sports world. As we continue to shine a light on the dark side of sports, let's also remember the power we have to make a positive difference. Together, we can create a sports community where the only thing that matters is the love of the game, and where everyone has an equal opportunity to participate and thrive. As we've seen, corruption in sports is more than just a few bad apples. It can run deep within the very institutions that are meant to uphold the integrity of the games we love. Take, for example, FIFA and the International Olympic Committee, IOC, two organizations that have been plagued with scandals and controversies in recent years. FIFA, the governing body of world football, has faced allegations of bribery, kickbacks, and corruption at the highest levels. These revelations have called into question the fairness and transparency of the world's most popular sport, leaving many fans disillusioned and disheartened. Similarly, the IOC has not been immune to scandal, with accusations of vote buying, ethics violations, and questionable decision-making processes surrounding the selection of host cities for the Olympic Games. But despite these challenges, there is hope on the horizon. With increased transparency, accountability, and the efforts of dedicated individuals within these organizations, the potential for positive change exists. By shining a light on the dark side of sports, we can work towards a future where integrity, fairness, and sportsmanship prevail. Let's not lose faith in the power of sports to inspire and unite us. By acknowledging the issues at hand and working towards solutions, we can ensure that the spirit of competition remains untarnished. Join us next as we explore the steps being taken to tackle corruption and pave the way for a brighter future in the world of sports. Athletes are often faced with a critical choice: pursuing greatness at any cost or upholding the principles of integrity and sportsmanship. This ethical line is a tightrope that looms over the world of sports. As we delve into this complex issue, it's essential to remember that greatness is not achieved solely through triumphs on the field or podium. True greatness encompasses integrity, honor, and sportsmanship. Think of the athletes who have carved their names into the annals of history not only for their exceptional talent, but also for their unwavering commitment to ethical conduct. They stand as living testaments to the notion that greatness and integrity are not mutually exclusive, but rather interconnected elements of a truly exceptional athlete. The pursuit of greatness demands dedication, perseverance, and sacrifice. It requires athletes to push their boundaries and exceed their limits. However, these aspirations must be tempered with an unyielding commitment to ethical behavior. To cut corners or compromise integrity in the name of victory is to diminish the very essence of sportsmanship. As we ponder the duality of this ethical line, let's remember that true greatness is a reflection of character, sportsmanship, and ethical conduct. Let's celebrate the athletes who uphold these values and serve as beacons of inspiration for generations to come. In the face of scandals and controversies in the world of sports, it's crucial to examine the concepts of accountability and redemption. It's important to remember that nobody is perfect, and everybody makes mistakes. However, what truly matters is how we choose to own up to our actions and work towards redemption. In the realm of sports, we've witnessed numerous examples of athletes, teams, and organizations facing adversity and demonstrating personal accountability. These individuals have taken responsibility for their actions, shown sincere remorse, and taken steps to make amends. By doing so, they have not only redeemed themselves, but have also become sources of inspiration for others. These stories of accountability and redemption serve as valuable lessons for all of us. They remind us that it's not the mistakes we make that define us, but rather how we choose to respond and grow from them. They shine a light on the power of resilience, determination, and the unwavering human spirit. As we delve into the dark side of sports, let's also remember to celebrate the triumphs of those who have faced adversity, taken accountability, and achieved redemption. Their journeys serve as a powerful inspiration, motivating us to strive for personal growth, resilience, and the unwavering pursuit of our goals. In the end, it's not about the mistakes we make, but rather the lessons we learn and the strength we gain through accountability and redemption. Let's continue to draw inspiration from these stories and strive to embody the same courage and determination in our own lives, on and off the field. As we come to the conclusion of this eye-opening episode, it's crucial to reflect on what we can do to foster a better future for sports. Despite the scandals and controversies that have marred the world of sports, there is hope for a brighter and more ethical future. As fans, athletes, and stakeholders in the sports community, it's our responsibility to demand integrity, transparency, and accountability from those in positions of power. By holding organizations, governing bodies, and individuals to high ethical standards, we can build a culture of fairness, respect, and inclusivity within the sports world. It's also vital to support initiatives and organizations that prioritize clean competition, fair play, and the well-being of athletes. Whether it's advocating for anti-doping measures, promoting equal opportunities for athletes of all backgrounds, or standing against discrimination and abuse, each of us has the power to contribute to a more ethical and positive sports landscape. Through our collective actions and commitment to upholding the values of sportsmanship and integrity, we can inspire the next generation of athletes to compete with honor and dignity. Let's work together to create a future where sports are celebrated for the values they represent and the positive impact they have on individuals and communities worldwide. Thank you for joining us for this insightful discussion. Together, let's continue to strive for a better, more ethical future for sports. Until next time, remember to stay inspired, stay informed, and stay empowered. Goodbye and take care.